Man, what's up with y'all, man? I'm about to get right into this, man. This is a hard video for me to make, but if you a gig worker, I know you gonna feel me. Whew, man. It is Friday morning, and these orders fucking suck. They're terrible. Every single order that has came up on every app has been so bad that I would actually be paying to deliver their food. I would be paying to deliver their orders. Like, it's backwards orders, man. I've been doing this for 7.5, almost 8 years. And it had me feeling the type of way today, y'all. I started crying. I started crying. Because at the end of the day, all we really want as gig workers, forget everything else that I'm trying to do. All we want as gig workers is fair orders. Orders going 8 miles for $2.79. Uber rides where I have to drive 12 miles to pick somebody up, to drive them 17 miles for $25. So I'm supposed to drive basically 40 miles for $25. Spark orders where you got to shop for 183 items. It's gonna take you 2 hours for $18. And I can say that it's starting to affect my trading too at this point, because now I'm trying to overcompensate in my trades, in which that's never good. It's never good. So I was talking to ChatGPT, telling ChatGPT my situation and what I normally do to cope, and how the coping mechanism, which is Mary Jane, is no longer helping. There's something deeper, something more meaningful that I need to be doing, because every single day that I turn on these gig apps for about the past 6 months, it's really going close to a year at this point, it's been terrible. The first 6 months, I ain't let it get to me. I pivoted, started doing Uber and doing the wee hours of the morning and things like that, but it still wasn't even that much more profitable. It was just me losing sleep and time away from my family for no reason. Man, don't sign up for gig apps right now, y'all. In order for you to make some money, sign up for the gig apps, you're gonna have to work at least 10 hours, at least. And that's hopefully if you're making at least $15 an hour, you can come out with $150. That's way too hard, man. Minimum wage jobs is starting to look better than doing gig apps. When minimum wage jobs is looking better than gig apps, it's a true problem. I've been sitting in my car for probably the past 30 minutes trying to find a good order, in which it wasn't happening. So I just decided to make a video about how I'm feeling with this shit, man. I'm doing my best not to let it affect my family life, not to affect my home life. I just was crying, y'all, and had to talk to ChatGPT. I have a lovely daughter. She's 4 years old. I have a beautiful wife. And I feel like this isn't fair to them. God is calling me to do something different. I'm a terrific trader, but without cash flow, what I'm supposed to do, take $1 and $5 trades all day long forever? I've been there, I've done that. I've grown $50 to $1,000 multiple times just to have to take it out to pay rent or to pay the car note. So bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. The exit plan from these gig apps is still there. I'm not quitting. I'm definitely not giving up. Maybe I just need to switch things up. Maybe I need to go back to doing Uber at nighttime, like overnight, like 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. type of deal. Because I gotta figure out something. I'm gonna have. It seems as if I might have to do some things that I don't want to do to get to where I want to get to. Because when I'm seeing orders like this, it does something in here. And I have to remind myself that I don't control the orders I receive. I don't control the gig apps. But that shit hurt, man. And from somebody who's been doing this for 7+ years, I remember being able to turn this app on, any app, at any time of the day, and get good orders. And it might not be the best, but you can make you $10 per Uber Eats delivery. You can make you $15 per Uber ride, and it's not taking you from, give you all some real destinations. It's not taking me from Willoughby to Painesville to pick somebody up, and then from Painesville to downtown Cleveland, which is legit driving through all of Lake County and half of Cuyahoga County for $20. And not to mention, that's going to take you about an hour, if not more, depending on traffic. So then when you think about the actual mileage that you just did, that I just drove 15 miles east to drive 30 miles west for $20. And on the trading side, man, don't get me started on the trading side. So on the trading side, this, for somebody who's been trading since 2021, this is my 4th year trading. This market right now might be the most spikiest market I've ever seen. I have never seen a financial markets to where it's just completely unbalanced, staying unbalanced, and then spikes back upwards or back downwards for who knows how long. And it's coming hard and fast. Pause. Man, I'm putting this video up with no edits. This is my raw, uncut feelings, my raw, uncut thought process. And if these gig apps is going to be treating me like this, then I have no other option but to double down, still create content, of course, when I get out here. Still create content around my trading, of course, when I'm trading. But go so hard on my trading with MTM University, with my guy Anye, creating more lessons, creating more content, and just weathering this storm, because this is probably the slowest period I've ever seen. I've never seen a period so slow to where I'm contemplating going back into pharmacy. Yes, I used to work in pharmacy. I worked at CVS for about 4 years. I worked at a place called Remedy Senior Care for about 3.5 years off and on. So I have a few skill sets, but the reason why I left pharmacy was because I was making more on gig apps consistently for the past, I want to say, 6 years until now. 6.5 years until now. So if you're watching this video, if you made it this far, please comment it below what you think I should do. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not thinking about something. Maybe I'm not seeing something. Maybe God is trying to show me something that I'm not looking at right now, because this isn't it, man. And as time goes, as my daughter grows older, as I get older, time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. I don't have time to be able to make 300 plus one day and then barely touching 100 the next, because it's so flip-floppy, so shaky. Oh man, my little rant is over, y'all. I just had to get this off my chest. Once again, I love y'all. This is the Gig Trader. This is Gigonomics by MTM. Signing out, man.